Yo, yo, yo! Welcome back to NOEL the Mortal Fate, everybody. Grab some popcorn, kick back and relax, because this is going to be a crazy-ass ride.
Hold on a moment, Joe. Where the heck even are Karen and Noel right now?
That's a good question, Barry, but I think you'll know my response to that.
Okay, fair enough.
If it helps provide you any insight, Barry, it seems to me that they're in some kind of sewer system or something. That's what it looks like to me, at least.
Oh, crap, she's drowning. Come on, Karen, get a move on already and save her. The poor girl only has one arm, for Christ's sake.
You've got to admit, though, it's kind of impressive that Noel is managing to stay afloat while only having a single arm.
Look, even Karen had to make a comment on her ability to swim with only a single arm.
Well, if you guys think about it, Noel is a teenager, and if I recall, the average body fat of a teenager is like around 30%, I believe. So taking that into account, her body would be relatively buoyant, so that would explain how she's managing to stay afloat with only just an arm.
That makes a lot of sense, actually, if that's correct.
Nerds!
Says the guy who's got a PhD in being fat and stupid.
Hey, man, you can't knock a guy for loving food so much, bro. Plus, that PhD isn't even real. It was an April Fool's gift from a friend, man.
Wait, that PhD wasn't even real?
Wait, did you actually think that shit was real, Joe?
Anyways, welcome to Season 2 of NOEL the Mortal Fate, everyone. The story gets even crazier from here.
I'm curious to know what blind devotion is really referring to. Sounds like somebody dedicated their life to someone.
Good call on that, George, though I'm not quite sure who to apply that to. I guess we'll find out as we dig deeper into this season.
Yeah, that's true. We're gonna need a well-structured plan in order to enact our revenge on Mayor Burrows, but to be honest with you guys, I wouldn't even know where to start.
Well, charging into Mayor Burrow's estate is not going to happen a second time. So that's absolutely not an option.
We really did get lucky getting out of there before. Honestly, I feel like if Bomber jumped us and tried to kill us back at Mayor Burrow's residence, we probably would have lost then.
I think so, too. And assassinating him is definitely not an option either. First off, who the hell are we going to hire that'll be good enough to kill this guy? Second, we're not really assassins ourselves. This guy clearly knows the ins and outs of the underworld. A plan like that is not going to happen.
Wait a minute. Karen is for real cooking here, bro. Targeting his wealth is a pretty good idea. Where do we start with that, though?
Well, think about it, fellas. What happened last season? Are there any details that you remember that could help us figure this out?
None really come to mind other than the fact Burrows has the police in his pocket. Maybe that's a point of sabotage?
Wait, that's not it, Obama. Stella Stage. Why were we persuaded to kill the president of Stella Stage?
Because they were messing up Burrows' profits.
Exactly. Stella Stage is a shipping company. And if I know business, I bet Burrows was irritated that his profits were taking a hit.
Holy crap, Donald, you're smart as fuck. I take back calling you stupid, buddy. I actually didn't mean it.
Why, thank you, my good man. Aren't I just the smartest guy you've ever known?
All right, don't push your luck there, Tubby.
Okay, I see. That makes a lot of sense. I think it's very likely that it was making somebody close to Burrows upset, so he looked for a solution to that.
Putting it into that perspective, yeah, I believe it. If a business partner is upset, you want to try and remedy the situation and make them happy, obviously. That's how you keep your connections in the business world.
Honestly, breaking into whatever business Burrows is tied to and stealing incriminating evidence of his crimes is a surefire way to greatly loosen his grip on this city, that's for sure.
I agree, but, damn. That look on Noel is quite unnerving, to say the least.
Yeah, I'm officially creeped out from that.
Yeah, same here.
10 out of 10, I'm definitely creeped out for sure.
You can definitely tell that Karen is influencing Noel very slowly. I know she would have never made a look like that back in the first season.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I'm interested to see what kind of business we're going to be breaking into, actually. I have no clue what it would be.
Well, we're going to go and find out. Now let's go commit burglary. Woohoo!
Okay, what the hell is this? Some kind of office building or something? It sure as hell doesn't look all that impressive from the outside.
Yeah, the outside looks like an ordinary office type of building, but looks can be deceiving.
Oh, okay. It's a shipping company, but that's definitely true, George.
Okay, so with that aside now, how the hell are we going to break in without alerting anyone?
Maybe there's a back door somewhere that just happens to be Left open or unlocked?
I hate to break it to you, Joe, but I highly doubt that Mayor Burrows would just leave a back door unlocked for anyone to use if this company is extremely important.
Yeah, I don't think Mayor Burrows is foolish enough to do that anyways.
Well, you never know, you guys. Villains tend to be forgetful sometimes like we are. So maybe there is an entrance he just so happened to forget to lock up around the building.
To be fair with you, George, I agree that people just tend to be forgetful sometimes, but I don't think Mayor Burrows has fuck-ass dementia like our decrepit friend over here.
Oh, why, thank you for the compliment, Donnie. I love you, buddy.
That wasn't a compliment, you fucking amalgamation of flesh and bones.
Well, in any case, let's start looking around the perimeter for an inconspicuous way to get inside.
Do my eyes deceive me? Or are those actually military-grade jeeps I'm looking at?
What the hell? I think you're right on the mark with that, George.
That's very suspicious, I must say.
All right, Joe, wipe that smug look off your face right now. Don't even say it.
Look, guys, all I'll say is people are forgetful sometimes. Burrows is no exception to that.
No, fuck you, Joe. You have insider information, so you knew we were wrong the whole time. I don't want to hear any of it.
Well, color me surprised. I should have known better. Joe has played a bit of this game before we have.
That is true, George, although I'll admit I have sort of forgotten some of the stuff that transpires in these games. So maybe in another season or two, I might pick up the controller here and there and play.
Hey, man, you know we have no qualms with that. It'd be evil of us to keep you from playing a game you like, especially with us.
Oh, hell no, I disagree. I don't want Joe's sweaty, dried-up, ice cream-tipped fingers touching the Switch Pro controller, man. Don't let him play.
Oh, come on, Donald. Have a heart, man.
Yeah, there's no need to be a dick, my dude.
Yeah, Joey feels very upset right now.
All right, look, you guys, I'm only pulling Joe's leg here. Of course he can play with us, but now that we're in the building now, it feels very eerie in here, don't you guys think?
Oh, yeah, it definitely feels eerie, but wait a minute. That board with the description for Plan B6 on it. I wonder why this entrance was marked for employees not to use anymore. Maybe it's for a top-secret area of the building, perhaps?
It could be. I know if I didn't want my employees to see some top-secret shit the higher-ups are working on, I'd probably do the same thing, too. Or they're fired. Wait, what the hell?
Oh, damn it, it was a trap.
Oh, no, damn it, this cannot be happening.
Wait a minute. Who the hell is that?
Wait a damn minute, I know exactly who that is.
Wait, could it actually be who I think it is?
It's Sibylla. How foolish can this woman be? She just locked us in here with her. I hope she's ready for the storm that's approaching.
I am the storm that is approaching.
Bro, what the fuck was that just now?
Joe, did you fucking do that? Is this another one of your pranks?
Hey, man, don't fucking look at me. I'm just as confused as you guys are right now.
I don't know exactly how that happened, but we can all agree that Devil May Cry is absolute peak incarnate, right?
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Oh, hell yeah, it is.
I absolutely agree.
But yeah, moving back to the game at hand here. Holy crap, do I hate that smug look on her face, man. Thinking she has us completely figured out or something?
It definitely ticks me off a little bit that we actually played right into her hands.
Yeah, maybe we should have just barged in through the front entrance in the first place.
I'm not gonna lie, that's a stupid fucking idea, Joe. This company most definitely has lots of security guarding the lobby alone. There's no way we could brute force that shit, make it all the way to Sibylla, and then beat her ass in one fell swoop. I just can't see that happening, dude.
Not gonna lie, she's gotta be brave as hell to fight us all alone like this. Also, I guess it would depend on the amount of security that we'd have to face. So yeah, that's a little risky, Joe.
Wait a second, what does she mean by the ground on which we stand?
Oh crap, don't tell me she rigged the floor as a trap.
I hate this woman so much. Ah!
Calm down, Donald. We'll get our get back on her for sure.
Man, I remember this got me so hopping mad, man. I don't blame Noel for being so riled up when it came to Sibylla.
Regret what he's done at the bottom of the ocean? Joe, what is she talking about?
Can't tell you that yet, Barry. Keep playing and maybe you'll find out.
Well, Barry, if she's telling him to regret something, which that's something we're completely unaware of as of now, must have been a transgression towards her or Mayor Burrows, possibly.
I was actually thinking that very same thing, Donald. It just makes the most sense to me. Karen must have definitely crossed Sibylla and Burrows at some point, so I'm quite curious to learn more about that.
Well, now that we're down here, I guess our only option is to look around for an escape route back to the surface, right, Joe?
Yeah, it is our only option, or else we'll just starve down here and die.
Well, that was certainly blunt of you, Joe, but real as shit nonetheless. I'm inclined to believe this was once a shipyard of some kind. I guess now you could say it really is the perfect place for Mayor Burrow to dispose of anyone who opposes him. It's quite devious and fucked up, but I guess it works.
A very fitting description for Mayor Burrow. That much is certain.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Something else that is certain is that Karen really isn't a ladies' man at all. Not that he would be, since he's a bird devil.
Well, hey now, you never know, George. Karen probably has immaculate riz, he just isn't using it on a kid for obvious reasons.
The day I see a birdman riz up a beautiful lady is the same day that Nancy Pelosi stomps me in a political battle, which will never come.
Okay, now that'll be the day I fucking quit eating ice cream cold turkey.
Oh, dude, that'd be absolutely crazy if Joe actually decided to cut back on ice cream and stop eating it.
Oh, now that is something I won't ever believe until I see it with my own eyes.
Anyways, though, how do you boys think we're going to get ourselves out of this decrepit sea labyrinth? Surely there's got to be a way out, right, Joe?
Well, I can say this much. Yes, there is a way to get out of here, and the idea behind that is to follow the path along the level here and keep on scaling to higher ground. That's how Noel and Karen are going to try and make their escape. It's the only good idea in a situation like this, since you really have no other option here.
You know, I didn't even think about that until Karen brought it up, but these two really could have died just now had they hit the floor hard enough.
Yeah, good thing they landed in the water, man. Well, yeah, no shit, girlie. That's like tasking Joey over here with jumping over a large gap with his rickety old bones. There's no way in hell they'd make it.
Oh, bullshit, I wouldn't. You obviously haven't seen me bust out these bad boys in the Olympics last year, did you?
Joe, that was the senior marathon you went to, you dumbass. Not the Olympics. Plus, you didn't even complete the marathon. You tapped out only a mile in, you goofy ass.
All right, come on, bro. Why did you have to go and expose me like that, man?
Honestly, Joe, I don't think anyone would have believed what you said anyways. I know I sure as hell didn't.
Ha 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 ha! So much for trying to pass on a lie, Joe. Maybe next time, buddy.
Oh, fiddlesticks.
All right, so now that we've got that crate floating in the water there, Noel can safely get across.
Hey, Barry, do you happen to have any carrot juice in the house?
The fucking what? No, I don't have any goddamn carrot juice. Why? Wait, you drink straight up carrot juice, Donald?
Well, yeah, that shit tastes pretty good, not gonna lie.
Well, that certainly explains Donald's orange-yellowish complexion.
Oh, wow. I didn't know drinking a lot of carrot juice could do that to you. I thought that shit was a spray tan, Donald.
Of course, you of all people would think it's a damn spray tan, Joe. There's really no surprise there.
Hey, do you guys think Obama would turn orange too if he started drinking a shit ton of carrot juice?
You know, that's actually kind of a good question, Joe.
Ooh, maybe Obama wouldn't be black anymore and then his N-word pass would finally be up for grabs.
That's not how that works, you fucking idiot.
Well, moving back to the game here. Noel, young lady, you're gonna need your other arm back if you want to rotate that valve, you goofball.
I can only imagine how frustrated Noel must feel finally having an arm back, but she still doesn't have her full strength that she used to.
Yeah, she seems pretty eager to prove herself here. But honestly, yeah, Karen has a point here. We can't be wasting our time on stupid shit like that, so it's better that Karen rotates the valve honestly.
Oh, you can tell Noel is pretty sad. That shit breaks my heart, man. Don't worry, Noel. There's still lots of things that you can do despite having only an arm and prosthetic legs.
Yeah, she just needs to focus on doing what she can. That's all that matters now.
Holy shit, are they gonna die here, Joe? That damn labyrinth is flooding for Christ's sake.
Yeah, how are they gonna get out of this one, Joe? Unless... oh, wait.
What are you thinking, George?
Well, I was thinking... yeah, Karen just said it for me. Basically, let the water level rise and bring you to higher ground. You can actually see a higher floor above them if you look towards the top of the screen.
Oh shoot, I do see that actually. Good eye, George.
All right, so I'm starting to see how they're going to get out of here, Joe. And it's exactly as you said. Scaling to higher ground really does seem like their best chance at getting out of here.
Yep, though if they aren't careful with this little strategy that they're doing with filling up the labyrinth with water, they could fill it up too much and very easily drown, which would kind of suck ass.
Kinda suck ass? Nah, that shit would definitely suck major donkey ass. You kidding me, Joe? I want to see Noel and Karen get their revenge on these clowns so bad. I'd be absolutely livid if they just died here.
Yeah, I'd have to dropkick this developer's ass for getting me hooked on the first season only for them to fucking perish in the second season and then end it there. Like, what kind of fucking writing sense would that make?
That sounds like some bullshit you would read off of r/NoSleep.
It does, but honestly, Joe, I've read quite a bit of good scary stories from that subreddit, like Tommy Taffy and Baraska, for example. Those are pretty well written, I'd say.
Oh shit, you've read Tommy Taffy too? Oh man, that story is absolutely disturbing, bro, but really horrifying and well written. I haven't read Baraska though. I'll have to give that one a read before bed sometime.
Be sure to let me know what you think of Baraska when you get to it, Joe.
Oh yeah, you bet, man.
I can't say I'm an expert on r/NoSleep, was it? Maybe I should look into that subreddit sometime and give some stories a read.
I kind of want to do the same thing too, actually, which gives me an idea now that I think about it. Do y'all think doing some horror story readings on the channel would be interesting?
Oh, I think that could be really fun. I want to see Donald piss his pants from being scared.
Oh, hell no. I wouldn't ever get scared from a stupid-ass horror story on Reddit written by little Timmy, you old prune.
Well, I actually think it would make for a pretty cool and fun video.
Yeah, let us know what you all think in the comment section below. We'll also be running a poll shortly after this video goes live to gauge your guys' interest on horror story readings as content.
If you guys don't vote yes for the poll, then I'm going to leap from out of your closet at 3 a.m. and do the Watusi at the foot of your bed on some paralysis demon type shit.
Wait a damn minute. Did Donald just say he was going to gawk 9,000 somebody from the foot of their bed?
Oh, come on, Joe. What the fuck?
That is absolutely wild.
Joe, I swear to the man upstairs, I'm going to gawk 9,000 your fucking face with my fist. Are we going to have to jingle a pair of damn keys in front of your face every time we speak? Like what Markiplier had to do with this ADHD-ass viewers so they'd pay attention to every fucking detail he gave them about the damn backrooms? That was a fire-ass video, by the way, Marky Poo. We love you, big guy. Keep on being you.
You jiggle your ass in the back rooms, Donald? That's sus as hell, dude.
Joe, pay attention to what I'm about to say right now. I am going to... No! Look back over here, you wrinkly little shit! I am going to beat your ass if... No, pay attention, Joe. Look at the keys, little Joey. Look at them jingle jangle. I am going to beat your ass if you continue to tweak out. Okay, Joseph?
Okay. Sheesh, I'll chill out, man. Gosh.
Yeah, we'll see about that one, Joe.
All right, so now that we've got that crate floating in the water there, we can go ahead and turn that valve and continue filling the labyrinth up with water. I'd say we're making excellent progress so far.
We are making pretty good time with this, actually. It won't be long now till we finally get the heck out of this hellhole.
If I were to get stuck down here, I would probably go batshit insane, honestly. I'd imagine plenty of people probably perish down here, right, Joe?
Oh, definitely. I'd imagine a good chunk of Burrow's enemies were thrown down here either before being killed or after to dispose of the bodies.
It's the perfect place to do it, I suppose. It's not like the police would ever investigate here anyways.
Yeah, the police here blow donkey ass all because Mayor Burrow has them in his grubby little hands. I know it's probably going to be a while before we can defeat him, but man, do I want to punch the hell out of him.
You see, Barry, that's how I feel against chronically online Twitter and Reddit users, man.
Their skin would probably start to burn when exposed to sunlight. They don't ever want to touch grass.
I don't think truer words have ever been spoken, Joe. Real shit.
Oh, 100%, George. By the way, I know you guys have started to pick up on how anxious Noel is here when it comes to Sibylla. Ever since we encountered her, Noel has been absolutely itching to get her hands on her. While I admire her tenacity in wanting to take revenge on her, I can't help but get well, just an overall bad feeling that something wild is going to happen.
It's interesting that you bring that up, Barry, because I have been thinking the exact same thing. She seems very oddly determined to take revenge on her. Maybe a tad desperate, I may add. Not sure if you guys agree with that, but that's what I think.
Okay, Noel is absolutely insane if she thinks she can swim over to that switch there. Sit here and wait, Missy. Just let Karen do it for you. But yeah, I share that same feeling as you two do.
Yeah, it's quite apparent that she's desperate to be of any use to Karen at this point so far. She's obviously eager to prove something here, which I fear is going to make her do something incredibly reckless and uncharacteristic of her.
Reckless, like pouring orange juice into a bowl of cereal and eating it that way. Absolutely reckless behavior.
All right, that's actually kind of disgusting.
Tell me about it. Barron did that shit once when he was younger, and I was absolutely appalled by that shit.
Damn. That's like drinking a milkshake and eating steak during the same meal. That's just not right, man.
Real shit, George. Oh, God damn it, the fucking electricians down here really did a bang-up job on the wiring, didn't they?
I doubt that any of the wiring down here has been inspected for years at this point.
Nonetheless, whoever the last electricians were that worked down here, I'd fire their ass on the spot.
Implying that they'd actually give a shit at this point.
George, my good friend, it's all about making a statement. You've got to set the example for everybody else.
All right? So, I guess we've got no choice but to head on over there into that electrical room if there is a valve in there. It'll be really fucked if there wasn't one in there.
For real, though.
I'm sorry, Noel, but that's just absolutely stupid. Sure, Karen could probably make it, but there's no way he'd be able to bring you up with him safely.
Yeah, her plan here is absolute dog water.
She sure is getting quite desperate, isn't she?
Oh, yeah, no kidding, man.
Girlie, you need to sit your eager ass down for a minute and let Karen do his thing. What you're doing could very well get you injured or far worse, and we can't have that happen while we're chasing after Sibylla here.
Man, you can definitely tell that's what she didn't want to hear at all.
Well, tough fucking titty, man. She knows damn well she can't afford to act recklessly here. She's just gonna have to get over it if she wants her and Karen to make it out of this shithole in one piece.
Ha 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 ha! That's kind of funny. He just shoot her off and told her to take a breather.
I mean, I'd do the exact same thing, though. She's getting way too into her own head here, and she needs to calm down. Her anxiousness might fuck up our odds of getting out of here for all we know.
Yeah, that's definitely true. Hopefully she pulls herself together soon.
Yeah, let's hope.
Holy shit! Those electricians have made a complete utter fuck up. Where the hell did the leaders of Aquarius Shipping hire those clowns anyways?
They probably hired their ass from LinkedIn or something.
Ha 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 ha! That really wouldn't surprise me at all.
By the way, Barry, do you think you could navigate through this area without taking damage?
Well, I could certainly try my best. But why, though? Does it matter if we take damage or not?
It's just so we get extra points from getting through the area. If you do take damage, though, then it's okay. It'd just be nice to get all the points for each season if we can help it.
Oh, okay, I get you. Also, that wasn't very tough to navigate at all. It was actually quite easy.
Okay, Joe, so how far are we from getting out of here? Just out of curiosity.
From your mother's left ass cheek to her right ass cheek. We're pretty close.
Quite a wild analogy to say we're pretty close to getting out of here, Joe. How creative of you.
I'm going to politely yet disrespectfully not give that answer a dignified response.
Well, it's about damn time we got around to getting out of this damn sea labyrinth, you guys.
Yeah, it probably smells like sewage and rat shit down here for all we know. I'd be gagging my damn spine out.
Real shit, though. They definitely don't clean this place at all.
Oh, hey, what's that on the ground there?
I don't fucking know. Go and pick it up, Count Blackula.
Aight, that was kind of out of pocket. Don't count on that item being a cold-cut combo from Subway, fat ass.
Oh, it's a smartphone, you guys. Do you think there's any fun games on it?
If it doesn't have Temple Run on it, then you might as well chuck that shit into the water.
Temple Run was the absolute shit, man. But seriously, though, why would there be a smartphone down here? Surely it couldn't have been left down here by mistake.
I don't really get the importance of this item. It looks like junk to me unless proven otherwise.
Hold on a moment, Donald. Think about it for a second. This could be an Aquarius employee smartphone. Do you think there could be some damning company secrets on here?
Well, there very much could be, but we honestly don't know that for certain. For all we know, that smartphone probably doesn't even work anymore and might be beyond repair.
See, that's a smart idea. You guys see how smart Noel can be when she's got her head on straight? We love to see it.
Yeah, there's really no harm in keeping the phone with us. Hopefully there's some pictures of Pokimane on there. Damning evidence of criminal activities from Aquarius on the smartphone.
Come on, keep it in your pants, Joe.
Joe, if I was in a lying contest with you, I'm incredibly confident I'd win every fucking time.
Donald really is a pretty damn good liar, though.
I don't know whether to take that as an insult or a compliment.
Don't think about it too much. It's just a friendly jab at you, buddy.
So it seems we've reached a dead end here. All we gotta do is climb on up to the top there and maybe bash the door in so we can get back into the building, right, Joe?
Yeah, that might just be the way out of here if Karen can cave in that door up there.
Hell yeah, man. I can't wait for Sibylla's ass beating to commence.
Yeah, you and all of us, Donald. Wait, who the hell is that?
It's her. It's gotta be Sibylla. She's fucking spying on us.
What a complete coward, man. Come on out here and show yourself, loser.
Oh, she isn't gonna do that shit. She knows what's gonna happen if she shows her poker face looking ass to Karen down here. She's gonna get fucking curb stomped in seconds, I can tell you that much.
100% she's going to get her ass handed to her.
Well, that actually explains the timing of her patching into the communications down here and addressing our efforts. I would think there'd be some way to gauge the water levels down here from within the building, but I wasn't so sure about it at first.
Yeah, you were right on the money with that, George.
So is this hag going to keep on with her monologue here? I'd like for us to get out of here at some point today, please.
I'm pretty sure she isn't a hag, Donald. She's probably in her 20s for all we know.
Why the hell are you defending her? I promise you she's not going to throw it back for you by leaping to her defense, little bro.
I'm not defending her, man. I'm just clarifying that she isn't a hag.
I'm not going to lie, though. If she threw it back for me, I'd probably take it.
That's crazy, Joe. You have a wife, man. You can't just say something like that. Come on.
Oh, crap. Mr. Editor, please cut out what I said from the video before Jill sees it. I'll be out in the doghouse for real this time.
Wait, does Jill actually watch our videos, Joe?
Actually, now that I think about it, I don't even think she knows we're even making YouTube videos.
Well, I guess we should probably keep it that way for her sake. She'd be shocked at all the random shit Joe spews from his mouth.
Yeah, ain't that the truth?
What the fuck?
That is so damn creepy. What the hell?
Has Noel finally snapped, you guys? I don't like that look she's given, man. I want to take revenge on Sibylla as much as the next guy, but shit, man.
And look, even Sibylla is intimidated by that shit.
And Karen looks pretty taken aback by it as well. I'm not sure why he's shocked at this, though. Isn't this what he wanted, Joe?
Yeah, pretty much. In the first season, he wanted her to start taking things seriously. That includes her revenge, too. She's finally doing it, so his reaction is a little odd here.
I beg to disagree on that one, Joe. I think he's more so surprised at her sudden shift in mood. If that makes sense. Like she quickly switched up and is consumed with revenge. She wasn't like this before, so the sudden change is probably what surprised him here.
I agree with you, Barry, but are we seriously going to overlook the fact that some kind of burst of lightning engulfed the door there? I swear Sibylla must have some kind of power or something that we have no knowledge about.
Something I noticed in the post-credits scene of Season 1 was a burst of purple lightning on the screen when Sibylla came into frame, actually. So you may be correct on that, Donald. If anything, I think it makes sense for her to have some kind of power like the bomber. A devil's power, perhaps?
I think it is safe to say that is pretty plausible for her to have a devil power at this point. She is the mayor's secretary after all. She's the closest one to him. So she'd essentially be his bodyguard.
Wow, look at you guys playing detective all of a sudden. It's great to see that you guys have been paying good attention to the story so far. I love it.
Well, hey, man, when a story like this is as good and interesting as it is, I can't help but try and pay attention to all of it.
Yeah, this shit is pretty good. I feel pretty invested and compelled to see things through to the end with this game. I'm honestly having a lot of fun.
Oh, I'm loving the game, Joe. But anyways, it's really good to see Noel being honest with us here and admitting that she was getting way ahead of herself. Character development, people. You've got to love it.
Her acknowledging that she was being too brash and getting way ahead of herself is all well and good. But I think we're forgetting the most important thing happening right now. The labyrinth is fucking flooding nonstop. How the hell are we going to get out of here is what they should be talking about right now.
I agree with you on that, Donald, but we can't be too hasty here. Noel needs this talk right now.
Talk things out? Dude, we won't be able to talk for long if they just fucking drown. They need to do more escaping right now.
I understand the urgency of us needing to get out of here, but Noel really does need this. Hopefully Karen can say something that'll help inspire Noel or something.
Let's hope he says something absolutely convincing so we can get a move on here.
Yeah, that's right. This isn't only your revenge, Noel. It's both of your revenge.
Damn right it is.
Oh yeah, you tell her, Karen. Set that girl straight.
Well, that's definitely something me and Karen agree on 100%. I absolutely despise those damn clowns. They need to be taken down.
Yeah, just like Nintendo right now. I don't know what the hell they're thinking, but they need to stop tweaking out for real.
Oh yeah, you've heard about that whole thing where Nintendo can essentially brick your console if they wanted to?
Oh, that shit, that crap really rubs me the wrong way, man. Nintendo is for real tweaking out.
That's pretty solid advice, Karen. Do what you can, Noel. You got this. But about that Nintendo thing you guys are going on about, I'm pretty sure they'll only do that if you hack while playing games and shit on the console or something. As long as you don't do that, then you should be good. But I understand the concern around that on the other hand, though. It is quite alarming that they could do that.
Not gonna lie, being able to hold your breath for 60 seconds as a kid sounds pretty impressive, actually. But yeah, George, I can understand your point there. But it really is a little alarming nonetheless. I personally don't think Nintendo should have any right to straight up brick the console that you purchased and now own.
Real shit. I can bet you that's a lawsuit just waiting to happen. But Nintendo lawyers are built different. They might be able to weasel their way out of it for all we know.
Yeah, they very much could. This is such a shitty situation for gamers. It kind of makes you rethink your views on Nintendo as a whole. Why can't companies just be our friends, man?
The hell is Noel doing? Is she... Oh, wait a minute. I see what she's doing now. But yeah, if only companies were our friends.
She was able to figure out that's the quickest way out based on her impeccable hearing. That's actually badass. I like you a lot more, Noel. But yeah, companies need to extort you for your money at the end of the day. Money is what makes the world go round after all. There's no denying that no matter how hard you try.
Yeah, that's true. But anyways, hell yeah, let's get the heck out of this damn labyrinth for good. We're on our way, Sibylla. We will take you down no matter the cost.
Damn right, Joe. We're gonna make that harlot pay.
I second that sentiment.
Same here, Barry.
All right, Barry, please don't fucking die here. We need the points, man.
Oh, come on, Joe. Do you seriously doubt me? I got us through that faulty electrical hellhole before. I can certainly get through this shit with time to spare. I swear on my honor as a proud Obama.
Oh crap, it's the water flow pushing you back. You sure you've got this, Barry?
Damn right I do. A little water flow pushing against us isn't enough to stop the Obamas, that's for damn sure. Ah shit, wrong way, but don't worry guys, we've got this.
You sure, Barry? You got a little over 30 seconds left, man.
Come on, Barry. Believe in the me that believes in you. You've got this shit by the ass.
Damn right I got this shit, Donald and Joe. We're making it out of this place in one piece. We've got to get our revenge, you know?
Damn right, Barry. We're almost out of here. I can feel it.
Wait, that must be the way out there. Shit, that hatch is closing.
Come on, Karen, move it, you damn bird.
Crap, are we gonna make it?
Hell yeah, we are. That was some good shit, Karen. Let's go!
Good shit, Barry. I knew you could do it.
And we got that speed bonus, too. Good shit, Barry.
I bet Sibylla is absolutely seething with rage right about now.
Oh, without a doubt, she definitely is.
Oh, I see, so she doesn't know. Oh, that's gonna make it even more sweet when we surprise her with our survival.
Oh, shoot. Now we've got the element of surprise on our hands. This is actually pretty damn huge, you guys.
Oh, absolutely. I assume that Noel and Karen are going to return to the hideout and plan out their next attack on Aquarius. With the element of surprise now on the table, I think we've got a couple of more angles to attack Sibylla from, if that makes sense. This is an opportunity. We absolutely cannot waste this time.
Why'd you say Noel like that?
Oh, fuck off. I was just thinking as I was speaking, man.
By the way, I know you guys have been reading what I'm reading, but this is actually some interesting insight into Sibylla as a character. That explains all of the junk and stuff, including the smartphone, too, that we found down in the labyrinth. She must have been the one to throw all of that stuff away. Maybe that smartphone belonged to her as well.
I bet she's got some hot mirror pics of herself on that phone she didn't want anybody to see.
What the fuck, Joe? Why is that the first thing you think of about that, you fucking goon?
I'm more so interested if there's any damning information about Aquarius on there, and definitely not because of what Joe said or anything.
Viewers, these are the same goons who wanted to play Nikkei and Zenless Zone Zero for a damn video. We shouldn't be surprised anymore at this point.
Yeah, real shit. But anyways, looks like they did, in fact, go back to the hideout. That was a good choice on their part. It gives them a bit of time to recuperate and come up with a new plan.
I've got an idea. How about we toss Noel up onto the roof like a spear with incredible force using Karen's strength, and then he wraps Noel up in chains and she pulls him along with her. An incredible infiltration plan, am I right?
Okay, I doubt that would fucking work due to the fact Noel weighs far less than Karen does. So that plan fucking sucks.
Hey man, it's worth a shot nonetheless.
Honestly, Donald, I have my doubts that would even work. We're probably going to have to find another entrance to infiltrate from again on the ground.
Well, I still think it's worth a shot at least.
In any case, I'm afraid it's time for us to call it here and end the video. Thank you for watching the video today, and be sure to like and subscribe if you're enjoying the content, as well as this series.
Be sure to do something nice for someone today. I promise you that it'll definitely make their day, no matter how big or small that nice thing is.
Make sure to like and... Oh, wait a minute. I was supposed to tell people to like and subscribe, Joe. Oh, damn it. I guess comment your thoughts on the episode if you have any. The Trumpster is depressingly signing out now.
And with that, the presidents are signing off. See you later, fellas.